Hello and welcome to the After Bedtime Podcast. I am your host, HP Burrito. And on today's episode, I want to talk about pretty much the open conspiracy per se. Because here's what it comes down to, okay guys? Pretty much the way the elite operate is, and I don't understand exactly why they do this and why they have to do this, but before they do anything to us, they have to tell us. And that, I believe, is what the open conspiracy is. The fact that they tell us what they're going to do before they do it. Every time. And we have to pay attention. And the problem is most people don't pay attention. And because they tell us all the time. I mean, going back. Let's go back to, oh man, there's so you can go back so far. Back in the early 90s, late 80s, when we had President George Bush Sr., who is, he's dead now. Well, he's been dead. It's not like he just died yesterday. He's been dead, obviously. He's at, I forgot exactly when he passed away. I think it was a couple of years ago. But Senior died, and there was one point in time where he was giving a speech. And I don't remember exactly what speech he was giving when he said it. But he was talking about something about moving forward, and he slipped up the point, and he said, a new world order. And that they wanted to build this. And it's funny because I scoured through YouTube looking for this speech because I remember seeing it on YouTube before. And amazingly, you cannot find this video anymore or this speech on YouTube where he says that. You type in, President Bush, New World Order, and all these speeches pop up of President, Bush, doing his State of the Union back in 1990 when he was running for president back in 88 and 89. And it's crazy because you can't, all these things will pop up, but that particular speech where he says New World Order won't pop up. But what does pop up in the very top, it says New World Order. There has a little wiki, a fun fact, what I like to call them. but yeah, the little fact check thing here that YouTube does now. I hate the context fucking tab that YouTube puts up because this is the New World Order is a conspiracy theory which hypothesizes the secretly emerging totalitarian world government. And what is a totalitarian world type of government? Is a government where the businesses, corporations run everything. And where are we now? You know what I'm saying? He said that back in, like I said, the early 90s. And we're in 2021. So that's like 30 years ago. So almost a whole generation has passed by since he said this. And where are we now? We're on the verge of a totalitarianism type of government taking over this world. Are you kidding me right now? And like I said, they've been saying it for all the time, what they're doing to us. With the Project of a New American Century, those guys, they came out with rebuilding America's defense or something like that, and in there they talked about pretty much everything that they were going to do with a new Pearl Harbor, quote unquote 9/11. You know what I'm saying? The World Trade Center coming down was their new Pearl Harbor, and this whole coronavirus thing. They've been doing freaking tabletop exercises and simulations about coronavirus 2, 3 years before they started doing that. And now they're going to do a tabletop exercise coming up called Cyber Polygon. And it's going to be a simulation of a cyber attack on our infrastructure. Have you guys heard about this? This is going down next month in July. Cyber Polygon. Look it up. But, so what's going to be the next thing? I guarantee you it's going to be a cyber attack. Because that's what they're planning for us. It's all written out there. You have the 2030 summit. They talk about all these things and what they want to do. These guys meet at Davos every year. Saying the Bilderberg Group. God, there's so many. Oh my God, there's so many, and I know I'm running out of time because I can hear the music playing, so my time is short. But people, we need to look up. We need to do research on the 2030 agenda. We need to look at all these global warming. They don't even call it global warming. They're calling it a climate catastrophe or climate emergency now. We need to wake up. We need to pay attention to what these elite people are doing, because they're telling us what they're going to do, and we need to prepare. We need to get our shit together. Prepare yourselves with whatever you think you need. Provisions, food, water, medicine, whatever you think you need, prepare now. Because we will be in a state of emergency here before you know it. They're already talking about lockdowns again. But it's not going to be for a pandemic. It's going to be for some climate change BS. Anyway, guys. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And remember to take care of yourselves, because the only person that's going to look out for you is you. Good night, everybody. And we'll see you guys next time after bedtime.